My name is Jean Claude Wouters. I was born in Belgium in old Europe in Flanders, the land of the Flemish primitive painters. When I was a child, their paintings were everywhere, on posters, in the school corridors, in train stations, and even on post stamps. I was so moved by the face of La Vierge à l'Enfant, the Madonna. As a child, for holidays we used to go to the seaside at La Mer du Nord. The adults told me that if I look in the distance, far, far away, I would see a line, the horizon, the limit between the sea and the sky. So every evening I was sitting facing the sea, searching for that line with all my strength and not finding it. Getting angry as angry a 5-year-old can get when he doesn't get the logic. After 2 years I let it go, I let it flow, and then I saw the sky flowing in the water and the sea disappearing in the sky. It was a whole, and I was part of it. There was no difference between it and me, experiencing it. I was overwhelmed by this feeling of sacredness and spirituality. It is at this exact moment, at 7 years old, that I became an artist. At 12, I enrolled in the academy to learn drawing and painting. The nice and particular thing about drawing is you have to get out of yourself to feel the nature of the thing you draw, to become the things you draw. At 14, I thought becoming a film director would be more fulfilling. Images, color, sound, flesh, editing. But there were no film school for teenagers, so destiny brought me to a dance school. There I learned ballet, modern dance, music reading, singing, and acting. As with drawing, the nice thing about acting is you have to become the character you play. Even better, find this character in you. Later, I went to Mudra, the school of the choreographer Maurice Béjart, for professional performers of all kinds and from all over the world. From Mudra I went to Japan with an introduction letter from Maurice Béjart to Issei Miyake. In Japan I made experimental films and performances. From Japan to Italy, where I danced for 1 year and a half. And from Italy to Paris to become a film director. For all that time, in all those countries, at any age, I never stopped painting. In Paris, as a film director, my specialty was to film women in a simple and elegant manner. I was so lucky to make several films with Isabella Rossellini for Lancôme. And looking at her face in the camera viewer and over in the editing room, I felt again this overwhelming emotion I had as a 7-year-old at the seaside. And this is where the portraits started.